What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today in our Titans Online user franchise, and it's Week 8 going against the Indianapolis Colts with two breakout scenarios. Of course, you can see there Jonnu Smith and Jonathan Jones. Very big names for us. And we're going against the Colts, our biggest rival, to potentially steal the division on us. So it's a big game regardless, but with these two dev-up chances, and one of them being really huge, Mr. Johnny the Superstar, and then another one, Jones, preventing that regression as much as it can to X Factor. This could be a huge week. If we lose the game and lose those scenarios, that would be a major loss. But obviously, that's not what we're aiming for. Aiming and hitting the target are several different things, just like me when playing shooting games. What are those? Stay in school, kids. Just kidding. There is no school, kind of. There's no in school, I suppose. And we're going to start off with the ball, so you already know, I don't like this. So, 1 like and sub equals 1 prayer for me being a whiny little big run there by Ronald Jones about getting the ball first. And you can see already Chubb is causing problems. I don't know why we decided running backwards is a good idea, but that's me, so it's a good idea. Write these notes down, kids, if you're trying to improve. Great throw and catch. Jonnu already, semi-active. You gotta say it, call it how it is. Jonnu in between. He's just gonna, yeet the defenders basically and catch the ball. Who cares? And here, that's unfortunate for both sides. We should have had a tackle for a loss with Jones, and he should have had not a potential season-ending injury for his running back. Possession catch to Ebron underneath. Can't do anything about that. 1st and 10. Locking up with the linebacker. Not bad at all. Coming off the edge. Couldn't get the sack. What's the news? It's not good for him. Broken collarbone for Hines, which means he's been Aaron Rodgers. As a Packers fan, it's not as funny as it sounds. Not at all. Early on, you can already see that it's not going to be super easy for Jones. He's probably going to have to force a turnover to even have a chance. And here, another possession catch to the outside to, I do not know who that is. I really don't. Outside, good D, knocked it away, but it is a first down play, so plenty more downs to go. 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line, and there's the pick with Johnny Jones. Why haven't I called him Johnny Jones? That's actually kind of slick. Or is it not? I'm kind of a boomer at times, so maybe it isn't. We almost sliced between. And as much as Jonathan Jones, Jonnu Smith is our main focus, he's just getting open anyways. He's just making plays. So call it how it is. Inside, wide open, and we had to get rid of it early. Look at the 76 agility. Jonnu getting some move, getting some burn. You can see Chubb burned us there. And here, we're going to take Tylan Wallace. We had Jonnu for a 5-yard gain, so it's not like we're only forcing it to him. And Wallace is hurt. Nice. Injuries are fun. Yikes. Sack off the edge by Bradley Chubb. Bruce Sternum. Whew. Thank God it's not some crazy injury like broken collarbone or something. Please don't make a joke about that while we're getting sacked again. Chubb checking that arm. He probably does have drugs. I'm honestly thinking we should probably get this guy tested down to the 1. And 4th and goal from the 1. Start of the 2nd quarter. Looking for someone open. Mariota finds his man. Like I said, I'm not trying to force it to him. It's just kind of happening because you can see there, no one was really open for the score except for him. Great find, and we're up 14-0. 2 touchdowns to Jonnu. Probably almost 100 yards already. Things are looking up. 2nd and 13 from the 23. Now turned into 3rd and 12. Off the edge instantly is Mr. Johnny Jones. Let me know if it's not a good look, because, it kind of sounds cool. Look at these moves. That was actually kind of slick. Probably going to have an extra 8 yards to the left, but, it is what it is. But, yeah, Jonathan Jones, 1 away already. Jonnu, look at that catch. That was a bit of a force. I cannot lie, but there was no one open, so I was like, screw it. If I'm going to force it, I'll force it to the guy. And there, he's just the main one open. I think it's going to be the halftime with both of the scenarios completed. There you go, Ronald Jones. We've got too many Joneses on the team. Too many Jones, too many J names. Jayon Brown. Wow, that's insane. I don't know why it said it like that. And wow, please, Gilbert. It's kind of like a J. It's not 3rd and 12 over the middle. Gilbert cannot get it. Possession right in between 3 players. That is just a hot dot. Nothing can be said outside of that. And here, nice play because, the block set up another player because we kind of took a bad angle and he just slipped it around him. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Tua? Okay, what's that flag? Is that a hold? Is it a... I don't know what it is, but he gets like 3 yards on the most violent hit I've ever seen. Got hit like 14 times there. Tua has all the time in the world, takes a shot, and... Great catch there, pal. I don't know how we stopped that, but good job you. Actually, we didn't swat, I don't think. But it was a 50-50 ball. We should have had a chance at a pick. And here he's going to dive up the middle with the QB. And it's going to be 7-21. So the game's not over. Although Mariota making people pay with those legs gets about a first down. And they actually give him credit for a first down. 1st and 10 from the 34. Someone open. Good throw. And please, Corey Davis, get that left foot in. Oh, they said it was. And, future seeing me knew it wasn't actually after all. However, you see, Mariota actually keeps his freaking in the zone moment. So, hey, there was still gains to be made, right? And here, we probably should have been cheesing possessions. But, I kind of don't want to every single play. So, we do take the hit stick that drops us the ball, which kind of opens the door for him. Down by 14 instead of, down 21. Another possession to the outside to Ebron. It's open. There's a chance, but I really don't. The main thing is to get these scenarios. What a catch. Zimenez with the sack off the edge, and Harold Landry dives for the ball. Let's say it wasn't a fumble. Guess what? He caught it. Caught it without it hitting the ground, just like Eric Kendricks did on a throw by Mariota. Nice. Tua's going to take the shot deep into double, and I wasn't really expecting anything out of that other than that to happen. But we got a little bumpy, a little touchy, so I'm just saying maybe could have called PI. So thankfully they didn't. Zimenez with his 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and 12 from the 5 now. And here he's going to hand it off to the right side. And can we just, get off the field, get the ball, maybe take a couple of shots? No, we're going to let him continue his drive. Fair enough. However, that's not going to continue very long because Jeffrey Simmons... with a nice sack, which will lead to the second half. 2nd and 8, under pressure, gets the throw off in time. That was nice. I believe we're very close on Jonnu, and then we're 1 away on Jonathan Jones. He can't get in there, but the rest of the guys do, and that will force a punt, which gives us the ball at the 23-yard line, already up by a decent bit. Someone open. It is Mr. Batson, I believe. Down to the 45-yard line. Great throw, great play. We want Jonnu. We can't do it. Over the middle, we were going to go to Y, but unfortunately, Chubb just gets off the edge. We're out of the zone. He should probably just be automatically in the zone for life. And here, Mariota finds room, and we try to slip past. Can't. We didn't fumble, and he actually paused, I believe, to check the carrying. I do that sometimes as well. It's kind of a pity move, but it's it's fair. And here, yeah, that's not a super tall guy you're throwing to there. From 60 yards out, the kick is up and good by Elliott, which will put us up by 3 possessions, which is Monster Energy Drink. Don't drink energy drinks, kids. It's poison. I think I'm not gonna. I poison for your competition because you're gonna be jacked. I don't even know. 2nd and 10 after he did decline the penalty. It was a fair decline, so shout out to him for playing like a true sport. Gets pretty much down there anyways with the 2 plays there. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Hopefully that didn't give him so much karma that he's actually going to win now. And I think Adoree has made that statement irrelevant. Intercepted by Adoree Jackson. Gets to the about midfield point. And we were about to just chuck that thing, which was probably not a good idea, but it would have been fun. So, if fun isn't a good idea, I don't want to live in a world where that's something. I don't know. 3rd and 9, looking for the conversion, and here, there's just, let's just not do that. We're going to take the sack, and we will punt, forcing him at the 12, and Jonathan Jones, ladies and gentlemen, is now an X Factor, and we did it against a division rival, which is just even sweeter, because in the future, if he gets picked off, whatever it may be, you got to think, hey, that's my fault. I'm the reason that happened. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Probably the last play of the third quarter. And he finds his man open. Spin move. We get kind of spun on the hit stick attempt. But either way, obviously, in a good spot. It is the fourth, but he still does have time. So if he can get some points here, specifically, probably 7, it's still open, especially where we feel like we're getting anything we can get, we want, but we're also not converting, which is really weird. Probably should have been picked off by Gilbert, who maybe could have taken that back for 6. He's fast over the middle. Huge hit, no possession this time, Ebron. Sorry. It's been the bread and butter, but not today, Pat. Well, not this moment, because it has been today. To the outside, and another possession. Stop, please. Of course, we did implement a rule later on, not shortly after this, where you can't really possession too much. I think everyone kind of possessions a little bit too much in general. Good D. But yeah, this game has been ridiculous. Ebron has caught probably about 6 possession catches out of his whatever. To the outside, 3rd and 11. He will throw the ball away, and he was debating on going for it, but I think he makes the right call. I think you trust in your defense. At the end of the day, unless you're the greatest onside kick team of all time, you basically have to trust your defense anyway, so give yourself a chance with the field goal, and you never know. And here, what's his name? Foster actually comes up with a pretty damn decent play, and here goes Ronald Jones. Yeah, forget anything I said. Ronald Jones just put the period, check mark, question mark, whatever you want to put at the end of it, outside of a question mark. He put it on there, so forget whatever crap I was talking about. 1st and 10. Maybe there's some highlight plays in here from him or us. Well, we'll take a look. Why not? It's fun. You want the video to end this early? Just click off. Please don't. And wow. Nice. Jayon Brown with the interception. Gilbert dropped one right out of his hands. Jayon lifted the ball up off the ground like a Troy Polamalu. And there, not bad. Foster could have scored, but of course, we don't really want to run up the score too much. But we will take an attempt here, I think, from the 10. Mariota just stepping back, looking for someone open. Gets that someone and can't stay in bounds, but he gets the catch to the 4. Field goal extends it to 24 points, which now makes it physically impossible. Before there was a chance, 3 possession, maybe. But now 4, no, not a chance. Game is over, unless obviously he goes for 2s every time. But there, another possession. Honestly, if he would have went the rack catch, he might have had a chance to score. Well, maybe not score, but score another 10 to 15 yards. Harold Landry. No, it's Gilbert off the edge. Nice. 2nd and 22, just about the 2-minute warning. DT's in there. DT strips it, and it's going to be recovered for the 2nd time on the game by Harold Landry, which, of course, if you couldn't tell by now, would finish the game. And we landed both of our scenarios. We improved to 7-0, also knocking down our division rival one more notch. That was about as good of a game as you're going to get. Honestly, there's not much more you could have asked for. You got the turnovers. You got the breakouts. Hell, you might even open up a breakout. Wait, is Harold Landry X Factor? Is he superstar? I don't even know. Is he? I don't know who's an X Factor, who's not on this team. Is Jonathan Jones the first one? I don't even know. But long story short, could open up another breakout. I don't even know. But ultimately, really good game. That pick kind of sucks for Mariota. But yeah, a lot of passes to the tight ends. Of course, Wallace is our other guy that we like to throw to, but he got hurt very early in the game for the game. And looking at the defensive stats, we weren't too bad on our own here with the pass rush, but Chubb is just, he's a freak. I mean, that's just a guy I do not want to ever play again. But guess what? We get to play him twice a year. Nice. Love it. Of course, you see the 2 dev-ups, which are absolute wins, by the way. And Johnny Smith, his ability is Streak Specialist, which is literally perfect for us. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. But anyways, that was the video. If you enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and that is about it. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!